you have to receive it, in fact, accept it in your full meeting and the ordinance, have it strong. You know, when I hear what Mr. Dennis is saying about agreeing on the wording, well, agreeing on the wording and putting it in legal form takes some time.
Yeah.
And so, but, you know, I've said all along, as long as it appears that the consensus has been reached on some things, like I noticed they said something about the home occupation, I don't have any problem with that. I mean, I think it's back to where it was when we first dealt with them, and they want to change, we changed, now they're moving back toward the original deal. I don't have any problem with those. I will, just in fairness to y'all and to other people in the public, there are those who, there's a difference of opinion on the committee itself. When there are some people who will say that there are some things that are aesthetic, and that's all they are, they don't protect. Be wary of that, because there are some things that if it's in next door to your house, in your neighborhood, your subdivision, it might be viewed as aesthetic. But when you're out in a sensitive area like a watershed, it becomes, in reality, a real concern because of the increased runoff and traffic and everything else. So that's the only thing I've heard in this discussion that's given me concern. There are people that still try to write off some things that are saying they're aesthetic and not protecting the watershed, but in fact they do. But otherwise, I think that it'll go in effect, but we've always figured all along that in a major piece of legislation, there's always some things that need to be worked on and changed. You know, I objected to the moratorium, but I never objected to having a committee or anybody coming in with ideas that they thought would make it better, or changes that make it good. I mean, that would actually build into the ordinance itself. I think you got a stacks voting back there right now. No. So anyway, I think the process has been fine. It structured in what probably could have happened anyway, but that's okay. Any other questions or comments?
No, I just wanted to